Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
For Houston, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Chop toward the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next for Seattle, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Popped up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's collected 11 hits in 42 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. Evan Gattis now standing in. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He comes in as a .316 hitter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 now to McCann. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a... There's Segura. Digging in to try it again. George Springer reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Here's Nelson Cruz now. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's a .333 hitter, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Healy. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. There goes Altuve. In there. Now the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time. Alex Bregman waits on deck. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gordon arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here now is Mike Zunino. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Gordon Beckham.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Gordon
From the belt, the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's D. Gordon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Guillermo Heredia will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base. Following
Number 2, shortstop, Segura.
first pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Zunino at third. Heredia over at second. Gordon is over at first with one away. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for Houston.
First pitch on its way.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Evan Gattis is on deck. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Seager. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on.
Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt it. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Ben Gamble comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gamble, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Jose Altuve, so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seager at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. The windup and the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Segura waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one away. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel, batting at an even .400. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Heredia, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Runners on the move for second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. We'll try it again from first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Heredia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. There goes Bregman off a first. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's safe. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, and the ball's thrown right by him at third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Henniger is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count still. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Ready once again, Brian McCann. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a mock.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Henniger. He's 1 for 2 in the bouncer up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. His career history with Nick Vincent, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And rolls foul for strike one. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Altuve at second with 2 down. On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Don't want to forget about it. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. The 1-0. He's running again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Guillermo Heredia. He singled his last time up.
Guillermo Heredia.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Zunino stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. One attempt misses. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altuve over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His career history with Nick Vincent, he's 1 for 4. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Healy is there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's George Springer. His career history with Nick Vincent. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Very weakly on the ground. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Segura shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. So 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Segura moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and that one is gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Gamble. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down.
Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Brian McCann. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 10 hits. 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. Lost the boost to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.